Hello, this is Vansh, and in this video we are going to create a website about countries of different countries in this world and add a multilingual feature to it. So let us first create a content type. Let's go to structure. I'm going to add a content type for our countries that will have an image and text. Let's name it countries. Okay, so we are going to promote it to the front page also. Menu. Let's uncheck that. Okay, so our content type has been created. We already have a body field. Let's add a field, the image field. Image. Okay, so let's take it. Country image. Uh-huh. We don't need a default image. Let's keep this limited to one. Or yeah, I think one. Okay, so it has been created. Well, I think this will do. Let's have this minimum resolution as 500 by 500 pixels. Let's save. Okay, so now we have both our fields. Okay, the links for that, I think that would go. Yes, it will. Let's keep this hidden. If we want, we can change the settings here, but we don't, I think. Let's save. Or I think that I might, if it says so. Let's keep the large image. Let's save. Okay, let's go back to site. Now let us create 4 or 5 countries. It's random countries, I would say. So let us create a country. Not create a country, let's create a page saying with countries. I have some dummy data and photos. Let's have our first one as India. We'll have an image and body. So I have dummy content with me. Okay, so As this content is from Wikipedia, I just copied the first paragraph. I am not using lorem ipsum or some other content because we have to translate it and we won't know if it's translated or not. Okay, so this is for India. Let's choose a file. This will go for India. I'll create 5 more of them. Oh, I had minimum dimensions 500 by 500. Okay, so let's choose. I think I would just change it. Okay, let's disable the alternative field. That would save us some time. Let's go back. Okay, next. The image. And China. Oh, I just took the countries randomly. The images are from Google Images. Okay, just last one. I'll image this tag also. I'll remove this tag. Also, I'm going to create a view for that. For all the countries, I now have France. France. Okay, I'll just change this. Ah, not sorry. Okay, so let's create a view for our countries. Type content country. I'll create a page. Sorry. I'll have it with fields, or teasers would do. Let's create a menu link on main navigation. Countries, let's save. Okay, so our view is created. I think every one of them is here. Okay, now let's save this. Let's go back to site. Let's go to countries. Okay, so we have all our countries here. I'm just going to add a theme, and I think that would do with our basic website. Let's go to appearance then. Okay, I'm going to just pick one of these. I think I will go with Nexus. This is a decent theme. I'll copy this. So let's go back to site. Now our basic site is ready, I think. Yes, it is ready. It is all styled now. We have a view for our countries. So let us let us give a multilingual feature. So we'll go to extend. Actually, we have 4 modules for different languages. These are 4 core modules. These come under multilingual. Let's enable all these 4. Let's install. Okay, so this site has only single language enabled. So let's go to add at least one more. Okay, so we have English here as default. Let's add a language. Okay, so we can choose any of these languages. I'm going to go with Hindi first. Let's add. It might take different times according to your internet connection or the speed of your own installation. Well, it's almost done. Okay, so Hindi is added. we can see here. Okay, we have two languages. I'm going to add some more. Let's add French. Well, I don't know only these three languages, so I might not know what other languages might seem, but you can change it to any language you want. Okay, so French is also almost done. So French is added. A lot of them actually. Let's go back to site. Okay, so let's just open any one of them. Well, it's not yet here the option. We have to go to configuration. Down here we have all these new options here with us. These two are already there, and we have these four when we enable them. So let's go to languages. Here we need to go to detection and selection. Okay, so in this page we can see like how can Drupal detect what all pages or what all things are to be translated or when are to be translated. We can detect a URL. We can go this, you see the URL is enabled. It's the path prefix or domain. Well, this is the I'll show you. Actually, when the URL has these prefixes in it, then it changes into that language. We can add English, but English is already a default language. We can even add domain, but I'm working on localhost. Well, that isn't well for development purposes. Let's save configuration. I'm going to go home now. Well, let us add, well, this theme looks really good. Let us add a block where we can have the option to change the language. So I'm going to structure. Well, let's see where we can place the block. Okay, so main navigation. I'll choose first sidebar. Let's find our block. This is our block, language switcher. Let's place. Okay, so we don't need that title, or we can if we want. Well, this visibility option has just when we enable the module, it came up here. We can choose which language this block will be shown. So, but and this is just the language switcher, so I'll keep it in a default. Let's save. Now let's go back to site. Okay, so we have these three options with us. So let us choose Hindi. Okay, we see our text has changed to Hindi. This doesn't changed. The name hasn't. Well, but this installation, most of it has changed. These are not, I don't think these are with the in Hindi notes. Let's change to French, and we see that it is again changed to French. Okay, we don't have any front page content with these three. Sorry. Okay, for that we need to go to configuration. It's still in French. I'm going to select these. We can select any of these we want. Comments, as these all of these are entities in Drupal. We can select any of these to be translated. Default comments, we can select them. Let's save. Okay, so let's head back. Still here in English. We have changed the translation of the website. Also, we can check for Hindi, and you can see that we have changed these. So we can even go to content. Well, yeah, we can see that every word in Drupal, it has been changed to Hindi. So I think that's a multilingual feature. So thank you.